Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're retackling one of the most debated questions in the animal kingdom. Who would win in a fight, a tiger or a lion? The king of the jungle versus the apex predator of the Asian forests. This is the ultimate showdown, and we're going to break it down, looking at size, strength, fighting style, and temperament to figure out who would likely come out on top. First, let's talk about the contenders. In one corner we have the lion Panthera leo, famous for its magnificent mane and powerful roar. The lion is a symbol of strength and courage. They are the only truly social cats, living in prides. This social structure is key to their lifestyle, as they hunt and defend territory together. A male lion typically weighs between 330 to 550 pounds, or 150 to 250 kilograms. In the other corner, the tiger, Panthera tigris, specifically will focus on the Siberian tiger, the largest of all tiger subspecies. These are solitary hunters, masters of stealth and ambush. A male Siberian tiger can weigh anywhere from 400 to over 660 pounds, that's 180 to 300 kilograms. So, right off the bat, in terms of sheer size and weight, the tiger generally has the advantage. A bigger, heavier animal often has more power and a longer reach. Now, let's look at their physical weapons. Both have incredibly powerful jaws and long, sharp canine teeth, about 3 inches long, designed for a deadly bite. Their claws are also formidable weapons, sharp and retractable, perfect for gripping prey or swiping at an opponent. But there are subtle differences. Tigers have more muscle mass, especially in their hind legs, which gives them explosive power for pouncing. They can stand on their hind legs and use both front paws to strike, a behavior that looks a lot like boxing. Lions, on the other hand, have a different fighting style honed from a life of constant conflict. Male lions frequently fight other males for control of a pride. These fights are brutal and direct. They use one paw to swipe while using the other to maintain balance, often aiming for the face and neck. The lion's famous mane isn't just for show. It acts as a protective shield around the neck and throat, which are primary targets in a fight. This is a significant defensive advantage that the tiger lacks. So, how would a one-on-one fight play out? The tiger, being a solitary hunter, is arguably a more experienced individual fighter. Every hunt is a solo mission, a life-or-death struggle. They are skilled at stalking and launching surprise attacks from behind. However, in a face-to-face confrontation, this element of surprise is gone. The lion, accustomed to direct head-on brawls with other lions, might be more prepared for this kind of battle. We also have to consider their temperament. Tigers are often described as more aggressive and ferocious. When cornered, they are known to fight to the death. Lions, while incredibly powerful, might be more inclined to assess the situation. Their fights are often about dominance, not necessarily a fight to the finish. A lion might back down if it realizes it's outmatched or if the fight isn't worth the risk of serious injury. So what's the verdict? Historically, there are accounts from ancient Rome where these two animals were pitted against each other. The records are mixed, but many suggest the tiger often had the upper hand. Considering the evidence, the tiger's size advantage, greater muscle mass, and powerful hind legs for grappling give it a physical edge, while the lion's mane offers great protection and its experience in direct combat is a huge plus. The tiger's raw power and ferocity might be too much to handle. In a neutral arena, with no element of surprise, it would be an incredibly close and brutal fight. But if I had to bet on a winner, I would lean slightly towards the tiger. Its size, strength, and ability to use both front paws as weapons could ultimately overwhelm the lion. But what do you guys think? Lion or tiger? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'd love to hear your arguments. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this battle of the big cats, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content. See you next time.